Hello, hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. So in today's class we will understand how to differentiate special functions. So differentiating functions or special functions. Okay, so when I say special functions, it can be exponential or trigonometric functions. Okay, so you need to know how to what are the basic formulas. So all the formulas I have already shared in the tutorial sheets. Okay, sorry, in my lecture videos, lecture video notes. Okay, so you can go through that PPT notes of mine, and you will find all those formulas in the formula sheet. Okay, but still, just to give you a brief idea, I will just explain few of them. Say you are given with y is equals to sine x. So what would be its differentiation? Its differentiation dy by dx would be cos x. Okay. Similarly, if you are given with y is equals to cos x, its differentiation dy by dx is minus sin x. If you are given with y is equals to, say suppose tan x, its differentiation dy by dx is nothing but secant square x. Okay, so this is the one thing which I wanted to tell you. But the next important thing which you need to know, what if this function has some constant with it? Okay, so suppose let me do this one. So suppose you have y is equals to sine, in place of x you have ax plus b, where a and b are constant. So suppose you have sine x here you have sine 5x plus 12, something like that. Okay, for example, you have y is equals to sine 2x plus 4, something like this. Okay, so how you will differentiate this? So differentiation of this would be dy by dx is equals to, sine becomes cos. Okay, that we know. So sine becomes cos, and so I will write this cos ax plus b. Okay, so sine becomes cos. See, here we have seen here sine becomes cos, but here we have ax plus b also. You need to differentiate this, and in our previous class we have understood. So suppose if you have a power thing. Okay, what is the differentiation of constant? Differentiation of constant is 0, and what is the differentiation of 5x or something like that? It is nothing but the 5, right? So this can be written as times a. So this is a cos ax plus b. This is the formula, this is the differentiation. Okay, let us do this. So this example, let us understand this. So y, differentiation of sine will become cos 2x plus 4. Now you need to differentiate this inside part. So differentiation of 2x plus 4 is nothing but 2, because differentiation of 4 is 0 and differentiation of x is 1. So 2 times 1 is 1, sorry, 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, so this is your final answer. I can rewrite this as 2 cos 2x plus 4. Hope you understood how to solve such questions. Okay, so suppose these are really basic. Okay, so suppose you have y is equals to cos for the second one. Okay, for this one. Okay, for cos I will write it here. So suppose you have y is equals to cos ax plus b. Okay, when you have this, your differentiation, what is the differentiation of cos x? Is negative sin x, that is sin ax plus b, and then you need to differentiate this inside part, which is nothing but a. So your final answer is minus a sin ax plus b. Okay, similarly if I do it for tan, okay, similarly if I do it for tan, what is y? If I write tan ax plus b, what is the differentiation of tan? It is secant square x. So I can write this secant square ax plus b And what is the differentiation of inside part? It is nothing but a. So I can write this as a secant square ax plus b. Okay. So similarly, you have multiple formulas. Okay, you have multiple formulas on that formula booklet. Just go through it. And if you still have doubt, you can just approach me. Okay. So I have just explained 3 of those. Okay. Similarly, if you see remaining, you will understand it very easily. Now, once I have told you the approach how to do this. Okay. Let us do one question. So suppose you have f of x is equals to 3 sine 4x minus cos 2x minus 3. Okay. So if this is given to you, how you will solve? Okay. So let us try. Okay. First, initially I will always suggest to my student, write them separately. So 3 sine x, 3 sine 4x. Okay. So how you will differentiate this is, you can write 3 as it is. What is differentiation of sine 4x? So differentiation of sine is cos. So this will become cos 4x, and with cos you have this 4x. So differentiation of 4x is just 4. So you just need to write 4. So 3 times 4 is 12, 12 cos 4x. So this is, if you do f dash of x, that is differentiation, this will become 12 cos 4x. Similarly, if you differentiate this part, that is cos 2x minus 3. Okay. So differentiation of cos x is minus sine 2x minus 3. Differentiation of cos x is minus sine x, and the differentiation of inside part 2x minus 3 is nothing but 2. So finally you have negative 2 sine 2x minus 3. So this is negative 2 sine 2x minus 3. So this negative will become positive. So my final answer is 12 cos 4x, negative is positive 2 sine 2x minus 3. Okay. So this is your final answer. Okay. So this, like this, there are a few more formulas in your formula booklet in relation to trigonometry. Please go through it. Okay. Now we will move on to exponents. Okay. So how do you differentiate exponents? So suppose you have y is equals to e to the power of x. The differentiation of this is nothing but the same e to the power of x. So if you differentiate exponents, you will get the same thing. Okay. And then if suppose you have log, say suppose ln. So if you have log base 10 or ln x, so differentiation of ln x is 1 over x. Okay. Now sometimes they will not give you this plain e to the power of x. Just like the previous trigonometry, they will give you y is equals to e, but in the power they will give you ax plus b. Okay. In that case, your differentiation dy by dx is differentiation of e to the power of x is nothing but e to the power of x. So I can write this as e ax plus b. Now you need to differentiate what is inside ax plus b. What is differentiation of ax plus b? It is nothing but a. So you need to write a. So your final answer of dy by dx is a times e to the power of ax plus b. Hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. Now, say suppose you have y is equals to, in place of ln x, they give you ln ax plus b. Then how you will differentiate? You need to differentiate first. What is differentiation of ln x? It is 1 by x. So you can write this as 1 by ax plus b. Okay, in place of x you have ax plus b. Then you need to differentiate. Okay, you need to differentiate what is inside the bracket. What is inside the bracket? Ax plus b. So differentiate that, you will get a. So the final answer is a over ax plus b. Okay. So like this you will have a lot of formulas. Okay, just go through those If you are confused with any one of those, you can reach me out. Now let us do one question. Okay, so so suppose you have an equation y is equals to e to the power of minus 3x plus 2 ln x. Okay, this is the equation, this is the curve. Okay, if you have a curve y equals to this, and if they ask you to find gradient at point x equals to 2. Okay, so if they ask something like this, what you are supposed to do? So here nowhere they have mentioned that you have to do differentiation, but we know that differentiation is nothing but your gradient. So in order to find gradient, you need to do differentiation. So your gradient is nothing but dy by dx, and your differentiation is nothing but that only. So if I differentiate this, this will become, y will become dy by dx. What is the differentiation of e to the power of minus 3x? What is the differentiation of e to the power of x? It is nothing but e to the power of x. And what is the differentiation of this top? The top portion, that this portion, it is, if you differentiate this, minus 3x will become minus 3. So this is minus 3 e to the power of minus 3x. So I can write this down, minus 3 e to the power of minus 3x plus you have 2 ln x. So what is the differentiation of 2 ln x? What is the differentiation of ln x? It is 1 by x. So this is 2 remains as it is, and this is 1 by x. So this is 2 over x. So you can write the differentiation as 2 over x. Now where they want us to find gradient at x equals to 2. So the gradient dy by dx at x equals to 2 is, you need to put, wherever you have x, you need to put 2. Okay. So when you do this, what you will get? You can use your calculator, or you can minus 3 e to the power of minus 6 plus 1. Okay. So, or you can write this as 1 minus 3 e to the power of minus 6. You can use your calculator and get the answer. Okay. So these are all the special functions, and we have learned the procedure how to differentiate this. There are many more. You can just go through my tutorial, formula booklet. Okay, and if you have any doubt, feel free to reach me out. That's it for today. In the next class, we will study about quotient rule and product rule. So thank you.